Hey guys, Sunish here with some Heroes of the Storm action for you. I'm going to be playing Muradin in this cast, and so a hero I kind of like. I haven't really decided how I feel about him for the most part. Let's see what our teams are looking like. We have a Tyrande, Vala, Murky, Gazlo, and Muradin versus the Stitches, Illidan, Raynor, Sonya, and Nova. So lots of damage on the enemy team. Not so much on mine. Murky and Vala can do a ton. Gazlo can be really good, depending on how it gets built. And we have the only healer in the game, so there's that. Murky, I've got a feeling that Stitches will be healing a bit. So I'm going to go with all of utility abilities and just trying to reduce the amount of enemy damage that they can deal out. They're going to rely very much on fast kills and taking our team down as quickly as possible. So we really do need to rely on just negating that damage, trying to outlast them, trying to do as much as we can. Say Stitches wants to get us inside of this little trap that they have built now. Try to do some damage there. I'm going to let my last second wind kick in. I'm going to have to rely on that for a lot of heals this game. Looks like I'm not sure why we are attacking into Stitches. Well, actually, it might end up working out for us. I'm going to get in front of him. Maybe we can pull off the kill. We're not going to be able to. Oh, I need to get out of here. Yeah, I'm going to die as well. So it's probably a little bit greedy on our part. Vala's probably not going to get away. One more Ancient Spear will take her down, but she manages to get it. So let me say Nova, and Vala's laughing at that one. I thought an Ancient Spear for sure would turn that off. Looks like, oh, Illidan gets out of the death laser shot. Actually, he doesn't. He still takes it right to the face. Vala's moving down here to help us out. So I'm going to be, instead of shooting for damage, I'm going to be shooting for as much damage negation and crowd control as I can get on my team. Looks like Murky goes down to one last hit right there. Vala's moving around. Nova, I thought, was somewhere around here. Looks like she backed out, probably behind the... Oh, he gets out of there. No, maybe we can take down Nova. It's going to be pretty close. She's inside the bomb. Not quite. Was inside the bomb just for a second. Looks like the mines are opening in 20 seconds. No one on either team is really going for a lot of mercs. Murky goes down. The way that the changes that they made to this map, the mercs aren't nearly as powerful as they once were. It's like Illidan goes down to Gazlo. Nicely done. Need to watch out for Stitches right there. He's on his way in. Let's see. I think our plan this time is going to be going into the mines, picking up those skills. Gazlo goes down. I don't think he was really paying attention on that to that one on Stitches. They have changed the layout down here in the mines as well. So we might want to increase. Skullcracker might be a good one to get. We're going to go with crowd control. Reduces the cooldown per hit. So I don't know if it's going to stack well. At this point, you can almost guarantee the enemy's going for the mercenaries. And we can actually go for the skulls a lot more than normal because we have Gazlo who can go get all the mercenaries for us. He does a great job of that. Looks like the enemy team has picked up a few skulls down here. I'm going to see if I can get in there, steal some of those. Looks like it's just Stitches. Oh, nope, it's Stitches and Nova. Vala needs to move around here. Help me out. Come on, Vala. No, actually the whole enemy team is down here. We've split them up for the most part. Murky might get a double kill here. He should be able to pull off that on Nova. Grabs that one. If he could turn around here and we can grab Illidan. Come on, let's do it. Let's get this, Murky. Come on, it's you and me, buddy. Oh, so close. Oh, he's up on top. Where is he now? Somewhere over here. I just need just a couple more seconds on my... Oh, come on. Dang it. He dashed right out of the way of my Murky. There we go. Grab that one. Well, we're all up here. Let's get the night camp. Probably get back down and secure the rest of the skulls, but night camp and a golem, so our golem will be slightly stronger. We did what we needed to do, and when we have the knights, and we might even be able to get the second set of giants up here. Looks like Vala's up here. Our whole team is up here. So 54-46. We kind of surrendered that bottom one, but that's okay. Ended up working out for us, or it will end up working out for us. Illidan's trying to come around there. Oh, their whole team is actually on their way inbound. Come on, let's finish this. Oh, Nova's trying to get a kill, or Nova's trying to get a kill off on me. If we can get these giants up, everything will be worth it. Oh, almost get. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to wait for my second wind to kick in. Let's leap out of here. Come on, jump, jump. Oh, I didn't get that. Ended up with a triple kill, so all things considered, that worked out pretty well for our team. Giants and Knights pushing the top here. Murky's going to move in there and help them out. We're going to go with, let's see. Yeah, we're going to go with Stormbolt can hit up to 2 targets. In those big, tight team fights like that, I want to be able to take down as much of the, or take the enemy out of the fight as much as possible. Looks like the enemy's going for an all-out push on our team on the top with their golem. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're letting ours just wail on their wall down here, completely uncontested. So there they are. They are moving down. They're taking this watchtower. Moving down here, going to start killing that golem. Yeah, ours has done far more damage than theirs. Maybe we can help it out. I'm not really sure if that's going to happen. 3 seconds there, 1 second there. Tyranda's moving over to take that watchtower. We're not going to be able to help the golem. He took out 1 tower. He should be able to take out maybe the gate before he dies. Gate's not going to happen. But Gazlo and Murky are busting down this top fort. So I will, yeah, that probably would have been the smarter move, is to actually focus on taking down this fort. Just burn it, and then we get out and put down a thunderclap to get out of there. Murky's trying to do that. Enemy team's still here. Yeah, we may have overextended. I probably should have gone down there. I'm going to put down that. At least Tyrande and I can get out. Gazlo's not going to get out, unfortunately. Most of our team did, though. Oh, we should be able to get Sonia. There we go. Sonia goes down. Illidan's trying to move forward. Murky gets me. I need to jump behind the gate. There we go. Starfall goes down there. And an Avatar is what I'm going to pick up. Just trying to be the tank, trying to draw enemy fire, negate as much enemy damage as possible. Looks like Stitches may have made a really, really bad mistake right here. Moving out. Looks like Nova's trying to move in, pick off Tyrande to get a couple of shots, pot shots on something. A little bit of something doing. Vala's pushing down there, doing a great job of, while the rest of us are distracting them. Gazlo's picking up Mercs. All things considered, this is going really well for my team. So Stitches is down. Without Stitches, they can't really handle. They can't hang in this fight. So that works out really well for us. Gazlo's picking up these giants. Knights are up in 1:20. Enemies controlling their watchtower. They're not controlling anything else really. Not controlling their side. Not controlling our side. Or not controlling the mercs. They're controlling their watchtower, so I will give them that. Illidan pops in here. If we can stun him, do some damage. Oh, he gets away from that lunar flare, but not from Vala, who vaults in there, gives him a hungering arrow and a multi-shot to the face. Looks like the enemy wants this watchtower back. Gazlo's moving out. Tyranda's moving in. Murky's up there. Dead are back. That was not the direction I wanted my character, or I wanted my character to go. So now we have, I'm fighting here all by myself. Sonia's separated from the rest of our enemy team. This fight is actually not going well at all. Maybe we can take that Murky. I'm complete, or not Murky, but Stitches. I'm completely out of mana. Illidan jumps in here. Probably not very smart of him. Just being completely out of mana, there's nothing I can do. This is probably a clone of Nova. In all honesty, level 2. Murky's pushing forward. So we're gonna go. Tyrande should probably split bottom. There she goes. She splits off. So I can't waste mana trying to kill these guys. So I'm just gonna have to do this the very slow, old-fashioned way. Pick up some skulls. We've got 12 already at this point. Gazlo and Tyrande look like they're making a beeline straight for the big guy. He does drop 30 now, and he drops them over time, similar to the Garden Terrors. Looks like Illidan's moving in. Maybe we can grab him. Oh, he dodges that, but he can't dodge this, nor can he dodge that. Oh, we should be able to get the kill on him. It's going to be super close. There we go. Illidan goes down. I didn't attack him, so I'm not sure what killed him. But at this point, we have 62 skulls to 0. We might very well get a 100 skull golem. We're going to go with... ooh, that's actually not a bad one. We're going to have Thunderclap heal me. 70 skulls to 0 on this part, and we are up. Looks like the enemy team has started bailing. Empire left, so that is their Rainer. Muradin's coming in. Gazlo's coming in. Oh, we have looks like Stitches is coming down to try and pick up some skulls for his team. I'm going to do what I can here. I want my Avatar to come up here any second now. There we go. Now the Avatar's up. I can start picking up skulls. Looks like Rainer came in behind. Oh, let's move out of the way of that. Come on, Grab. I need to stun Stitches here. That is definitely going to hurt. Looks like I'm going to run up here and pick up these skulls before anything else can really happen. Grab all those from Nova. Trying to do as much damage as I can to her. All things considered, I'm probably dead. But no, I am not. Sonia's coming around. If I can just run around, let my second wind heal me up, Sonia will go down as well. Ended up being 88 to 12 on our skulls. Whew, that was a little dicey. Hero damage, I'm actually doing not too well. Healing, you can see where my second wind is kicking in, making me have the most healing on my team. It's like Illidan is attacking this gate. Maybe we can kill him down. 88. This bottom fort should go down, especially because our enemy is not in a position to stop it. Vala's trying to slow down Illidan there. He has the Master Skin. There we go. Throw out the Dwarf Toss, Stormbolt, and then the Thunderclap. It's working out really well. Looks like the enemy had Knights moving out. Golems down before it can do any significant damage. Giants are up for the enemy, unfortunately. But this fort should already go down. I'm going to take this tower. Looks like Gazlo's on his way to take those... what are those called? Those Giants. That's what they're called. Oh, Vala gets eaten by Stitches. There's nothing I can do here to help her. I'm not going to jump into 4 of the enemy alone. That's just not a very smart decision in any situation whatsoever. It's just a terrible decision to jump into the enemy team when there's 4 of them there. Our Golem's getting pretty far, actually. Took out that fort. That's all we really needed him to do and advance further. You can see their Golem is not anywhere close to being up there. Looks like Gazlo wants to move down. Take out these Knights along with the Rainer bot that the enemy team has, because one of their members did end up bailing on the game. Tyranda's moving around. Looks like Illidan's coming out. Illidan also left for the enemy team. I'm not sure who from their team is left at this point, actually. We're going to go with... Ooh, this might be... Yeah, we're going to go with Stone Form. Increase my healing. Maybe I can get up there. Throw out the stun. Stun both of them. Nicely done. Throw down the... Oh, Rainer's... I thought Rainer's Adrenaline Rush was going to heal him. Illidan's going to go down here. I kind of wish that our enemies had stuck around. Kind of ruins the game, not just for their own team, but for our team as well. Because at this point, this game is already over. It's already been decided. And it just is kind of rude and annoying to leave the game early. I hope Blizzard cracks down on that. I mean, these games really aren't that long. At this point, we're only 12 minutes into this game. And those are 12 actual minutes. It's not like Blizzard time with StarCraft. If you watch one of the replays in Heroes of the Storm, you'll notice that this game is played on normal speed for Blizzard, whereas StarCraft will be played on faster. So it's a little bit funny that they do that. So maybe I can jump in there and do something. Looks like Murky's coming in with me. Looks like enemy Stitches is still there, but enemy Sonia is also still there. I'm not sure where Stitches ended up in the midst of all that. There's 4 of them down there. Vala and I are alone. Tyranda's pushing this top fort, doing some siege damage up there, doing a great job. 14 seconds left on these Knights. Hopefully Gazlo comes up to help us with those. And the mines are open in 8 seconds. So let's go mines. Let Gaz get the Knights. Enemy team is pushing, well, kind of hard up there. Not Hutard. It looks like Stitches is by himself up there. I'm going to move down into the mines and start collecting skulls. The enemy's down here. They've picked up 10 already. I'm going to see what I can do to try and even out the skulls a little bit. Now that I have 8 for my team, I know one of the enemies right here. 3 of the enemy are right there. This is actually a terrible spot for me to be in. I'm going to activate my heal over time, put up my stone form, my avatar. Hopefully I can get away. Throw out my stun, get them down. And wow, Muradin is actually kind of a beast when it comes to getting away from 3-on-1 situations. It's like Illidan wants to go down. I did draw their attention once more. So I'm not sure where Illidan actually is running off to right there. Vala's moving down. 46 skulls to 16 at this point. Our enemy's doing a much better job than we are of collecting these skulls. but I'm not really sure where my team ended up going. Let's see if I can jump over there. His adrenaline rush just heals way too much for us to really do anything about that. Grave Golems up here. Our enemies up top. We've taken out their keep up here. And at that point, I mean, our Golem's right here, so we'll be putting a ton of pressure on the other keep. And one of the little intricacies of this map that I don't think people think about a lot is the fact that if you can stop the enemy Golem early in your lane, like you can stop it down lane, it has to walk. And while it walks, you can kill it. So 46-54 could have ended up worse for us. 46 Skull Golem probably won't be able to kill that keep in the end, but it will be able to do a significant amount of damage. Looks like Murky's fighting against, so he puts down a, oh, Nova comes in and hits and puts down a, ooh, hopefully they don't notice that his egg is up there. I think, yeah, she definitely heard that that egg was there, but she's not going to be able to capitalize on that. Hopefully Murky moves that egg here in just a second. Stitches is probably, yeah, Stitches is going right for that egg. Murky needs to put down a new one. Now he has 20 seconds where he is revealed and unable to put down his egg. So that's kind of a bit of a problem for him. He's not going to be able to help us out in this team fight. Looks like we have a Gazlo and a Vala down here doing a ton of damage to this fort. So I thought originally our Golem wasn't going to be able to kill this fort or this keep, but given the fact that the enemy team really does not seem very interested in stopping this from happening, it's going to be able to kill it. I'm going to go up here. My intuition is that they will be going for these giants at some point, unless they just want to go for an all-in push. I mean, maybe it's just a pride issue at this point where they want to take at least one fort down. I know I've been in those situations where I'm just like, I totally want this. Gorging Murky probably wasn't a very good move. So you grab that. We have the lunar, the lunar flare and the storm bolt to do as much damage as possible. Back out of that jump, Murky uses his bubble to keep himself alive during that. We're going to go with Unstoppable Force on Avatar. Looks like our Golem's down, did 12% damage to the core. So not a ton, but, you know, respectable. Especially when I thought it wouldn't even destroy the fort. So hopefully we can take down this this two sets of giants right here. It's going to be pretty interesting to see if we can. My guess is the enemy team is going to be coming in from... oh, looks like the enemy team is actually already on their way. So we're going to turn on my Avatar. Grab this, grab these before they can go down. Looks like Nova's moving around. We do have the giants already for our team. Maybe I could save Tyrande. Oh, that lunar flare doesn't get it. So there we go. There we have that. So come on, let's get her down. I'm being charged into by Illidan. My Avatar's almost over. I'm going to activate my second wind. Heal myself up. Maybe I can get Sonya. She's down here by herself. It's going to be pretty close. Dwarf Toss. Oh, so close to grabbing Sonya. The angle just wasn't quite right for me to be able to get in there, but now she's got to be somewhere around here. There she is, by Murky. So Murky and Vala, I didn't secure the kill myself, but I managed to push her into the enemy, into the rest of my team. Looks like Illidan wants to come out with something. Vala's doing a ton of damage to him. Untouchable at this point, so 20-2, pretty good. This should be the game right here. Enemy team is all dead, and we have the fort, and we're just wailing on this. So you can see hero damage. Vala did a very decent amount, and no healing on the other team was really the big thing. For us, Tyrande didn't do a ton, and I built to negate as much damage as possible against a bunch of assassins and more of a brawler warrior instead of a tank warrior. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Just shows you a little bit different way you can build depending on how the game's going to just kind of push things a little bit more into your favor. Hope you guys liked that video, and I will see you guys later.